Warning, this video is intended for audiences who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
Tariq, hey.
Hey. Boy, I'm going out of my
William's
way.
still dead.
Yeah, William's definitely dead, and he never undies. Boy, I am...
Hey.
You know, I'm worried that... You know what? There's no way they're gonna get... They won't. They're not gonna... They won't cancel me twice for a meme. I think I'll be okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Meme incoming. It's perfect. Welcome to the goddamn boy. Oh boy. There's some last thing we talked about was girl on girl. This time it's boy on boy on boy.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to family drama, or in this case, one guy who just wants to kill his entire family.
No, he just wants to kill his brother and then scar his family.
Yeah.
He wants to break... See, that's the thing, right? Is, like... Kagero is... His whole bit is... Oh, God. Kagero's whole bit is, like... Oh, I'm here to fulfill your darkest desire and kill your brother, Daiji. And Daiji's like, no, it's not what I meant. And I get it, right? In, like, a monkey's paw thing of, like... You know, maybe you don't want... Maybe you do feel some, like, inadequacies, but you're not, actually... You don't actually want to kill your brother. You might be angry at him. Okay, that's easy to understand. This is, like, way beyond, like, a regular... This is beyond what you would think is... anyway, like, related to what Daiji wants. So, Kagero's really going off script with this one. Anyway, episode... Fuck, what is this?
8, A Family Arrest, Heaven and Hell. Boy, what a Guilty Gear title. Like this. Hey, so everyone... Hey, so the mom finally recovers. Mom, I don't remember the mom's character's name. I just know they call her Mama. She finally gets out of the hospital.
Yeah, I don't think they've given her a name.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she.
I mean, it's probably
like, let's go celebrate.
It's somewhere, but.
Yeah, it's probably listed somewhere. Yeah, hey, look, she recovered, alright? Look.
Yeah.
Look, that injury, look, because Japan has a healthcare system, alright? And she was able to get help.
Because Japan is a civilized country. But yeah. And then, hey, look, surprise! More people from the bathhouse are here, and once again, they seem like suspicious secret agents. Is everybody at this... Is this bathhouse, like, fucking, like... undercover cult or something? Like, what is happening? Like, I assume that this is all leading back to the father doing something. Oh god, is the father the dude in the suit and the, like, walking through the flames at the beginning? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
It really seems like...
Look, the fact that I don't understand this...
There's a lot of mysteries with that.
That's going on, right? Yeah, right, because first we had Busan, right? Mr. Go online and dogs piece.
Yeah, I know how to fucking look things up on the internet.
And find out people's information. And now we have another group of regular customer, right, who are here now like, uh-oh, what are you guys doing here? Hey, right, why are you guys doing at this bathhouse when you could have been at our bathhouse instead?
Right.
Right? How dare you go to a different bathhouse that isn't our bathhouse?
Yeah. I mean, they went to a fucking... they went to a whole hotel, you know, but, like... Still, I don't know. I don't know what, like... I don't know what's going on there. There's just a lot.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But
hey, look,
yeah.
everyone's here. Everyone's scheming.
Yeah.
Julio is just a bellboy.
I'm just a normal bellhop. Ignore me. Aguilera, who I genuinely didn't
How
recognize.
Convenient we see each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I work at this location that is far out of town. All right.
Yeah. That you have to take like a full car ride there.
Mm-hmm. That can only be accessible by a bus and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So George is definitely drinking this fucking bathwater, right?
Oh yeah, he drinks the bathwater. He 100%. Yeah.
He's like,
yeah, that's.
I know George is an insane character, but Jesus, he just straight up like, oh yeah, no, I taste this water.
Don't drink the bathwater. I mean, technically, in like in a onsen, it's like you bathe first and then get into the bath. Like it's a bathhouse, so the water isn't like floating with people's filth necessarily. But it's still...
Yeah, or chlorine. Mm-hmm.
There's still stuff in there. Like, there's still various people are walking in and leaving their stuff in, and... I mean, they're washed off, but still...
Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but
don't worry. George is unaffected, right? He's like chlorine. No, I love that taste. My favorite flavoring. Yeah. I love the taste of chlorine. Yeah, so everyone's enjoying their time in the bathhouse and everything, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
George, look, George is having the time of his life. He gets to touch people, all right. He's like, ooh.
He gets to touch people, and he gets to How much fucking freedom is he allowed? Because Wakabayashi, so Wakabayashi knows that there's that Daiji is he knows the situation with Daiji and Evil.
Yeah.
But he's just allowed to play both sides like this, and I'm like, I sure hope I sure hope that you have a way to fucking explain this away, but.
Right.
I don't know.
It's really crazy how fucking George is able to have this much freedom to do stuff. It's just so great.
Yeah, he's allowed to gaslight their employees, which is pretty wild. He has full permission from his employer to lie to his fellow employees.
Yeah. And to give them and let them walk around with military-grade equipment like that. That probably millions of dollars have been spent on to develop. I was like, no, you just take it. Nah, it's whatever. It's whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Well, we'll get another one. We have the blueprints and everything.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, but then the trio, our favorite Spanish trio, are scheming and everything. Right? They're like, we're gonna...
Yeah, they're also... Nobody is... Oh. God. Goddamn fall allergies.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, the real villain of today's episode is allergies. But nobody's working together. Everybody is playing their own shit.
Everyone is actually doing their own thing. Everyone's trying to accomplish their own goals in this episode.
Yeah, the fact that I'm just gonna say the mariachi group. Deadman's just fucking completely after having a conversation with Kagero saying, "Don't touch my prey. I'm here to go after Iki. That's it."
Yeah.
100% just goes, "Nah, fuck it. I'm not listening to him." And then Evil shows up and goes, "Fuck you. You just fucking went against what I said." Immediately fights them. Then Demon shows up and he's like, "Fucking there you are." And then they fight there. Like, everybody, it's
I knew
like,
it.
if there was, like, the web that you'd have to create to, like, show every single, like, level of animosity in the relationship.
The web?
Yeah. Yeah, the red web.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's, I mean, it's a lot of stuff happening, but it's good stuff, and in general, it's all kind of, like, it's not happening at a pace that you can't follow. But, yeah, the main thing is, hey, the family's here, and we're all gonna, try to have fun, but,
yeah.
there's still this weird shit going.
We're gonna talk about how we're gonna bang later tonight in front of our kids, alright? Right?
Yeah, I guess.
Right? Yeah, look, we're at an old set and we're horny, you know, I just got out of the hospital and everything, right? We're just gonna talk about it in front of the kids and hope they don't get any traumatic, emotional, baggage from this, alright?
Yeah, good thing the family's sleeping all in the same room together.
But then,
so that the parents can get lots of rest. But yeah,
there's someone spying on them.
Yeah,
I think this character's name is Ushijima.
I think so.
Ushijima. Yeah. He's like he's spying. He's just secretly spying on them and everything.
Yeah, like, got a full fucking telescope and or binoculars, and his whole family is there. It's like, there's so much going on.
It's crazy. I noticed that his family, his relationship, it's in his plot as well.
I can't tell if they're actually a family or if it's like one of those things with like a spy.
Yeah, spy family.
Shit.
They're like, you're all together in this case. Gotta pretend to be a family now, you know, right? But apparently they're doing their own thing this episode. They're scheming about something, right? They're scheming their own stuff, but then we got George and was it Hiromi? You told me. Yeah. Now it's Tanaka. Hiromi.
Hiromi.
Yeah.
And not Hitomi. Yes, but Kadota. Yeah. Everybody's here on vacation.
They're up there. They all happen to be here at the bathhouse conveniently, right? But then George is a good place. Why is the father just shit posting on TikTok all the time? Is he doing something? Why is
he immediately calls it out.
What we're supposed to infer from this, all right?
We're supposed to infer that I, by my understanding at this point, is that fucking his dad is like I don't know. Is his dad a criminal? Because it means that there's two people with suspicions of, like, Iki's dad at this point. Like,
right. It's
because they're not spying for
the father throughout the series is that he's just an idiot who's just there as a background comedic relief character for the cast. Like he's totally unaware that there's a giant that there's a terrorist organization going around, and he's like, oh boy, but he's too busy making the TikToks for the kids and everything, you know. Right. But
too
George
busy trying to get YouTube
famous. Yeah. Right? Like, is George suspecting he's selling nuclear code to a foreign intelligence by putting it in a sandwich? Is that what he's doing? Is the dad selling the Japanese government submarine plans to someone? Is that what George is suspecting?
Is George actually from the People's Communist Party of China?
Right. So then the family goes out to dinner. Hey, dinner looks good. Yeah. This looks like a good array of food. Yeah. Hey, we should go to these places, right? But we can't because someone within our Jennifer will probably complain about the amount of rice.
But also, well, they wouldn't be allowed to go anyway. Because of COVID.
But they beat it, so it's fine. They can go out now.
Yes, just like Joe Rogan said, their immune system's probably stronger because they had COVID. Right. Yeah, so the family's eating dinner and Ushijima shows up like,
he's here now, but
Yeah.
he's acting all suspicious. Right? There's just like so many suspicious people in this. Like first this, I thought he was in cahoots with the Deadmans, but then at the end of the
Yeah,
like,
but
oh no, he's not.
He's just doing this for whatever other reason.
Yeah, he's
whatever
like,
third-party reason there is.
He's not even related to this plot. He's all doing his old side plot, while the other characters are doing like there's a big murder plot going around, right? Like we gotta figure out who the murderer is, but he's all trying to figure out who bought the chicken.
He's got to get those pictures of fucking Peter Parker.
Yeah, like I'm just so amazed how they just now decide to introduce that Ushijima is like super sketchy, and like he's trying to do his own boy. There's already a lot going on in this show right now with these characters trying to one up each other and scheme, but now we have like this completely independent third party, right? Like he's a literal independent third party who's probably not even realize what's going on, right?
Yeah.
With this plot. But yeah, hey, but don't worry. Christina Aguilera tries to poison Iki and everything. Spike the drink, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Much to the chagrin of Kagero. Mm-hmm. We also get the confirmation in this episode that Kagero does come with the clothes.
Yeah. I was gonna bring that up later.
He magically manifests clothes and nail polish.
The funniest thing.
Which is pretty incredible, yeah.
Dramatic, yeah. He does all that just to make a note, like, hey, I'm not Daiji, I'm Kagero, all right.
Yeah.
Right. He wants to make it very clear. Yeah.
Just so that you know.
Yeah. So hey, but Kagero doesn't like that. He doesn't like that the Deadman's trying to kill his brother when he says, I'm the one that's gonna kill my brother. Right?
Yeah. No, I'm the one that's going to kill my host's brother. Because again, it's just this weird, like, overextension of, like, whatever inadequacy issues. Like, Daiji clearly has some, like, level of, like, I'm bothered by, like, some of my brother's decisions, and, like, he kind of annoys me. But, like, Kagero just went, cool, so you want me to kill your brother? And he's like, no, that's not what I said. He's like, so, cool, so I'm gonna kill your brother in front of your family. No, please don't. Please, if you could just not do that, that would be great. He's like, okay, cool, so I'm gonna kill your family. It's like, God damn it, you fucking bastard. Like,
you psycho.
Yeah. You absolute freak.
Right. Yeah. So, and Kagero doesn't like that, demon shows like, hey, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew you were a Daiji.
Like I said, Evil shows up to fucking fight the Deadmans. The Deadmans leave, then Demon shows up to fight Evil, and then, like, there's just so many fucking extensions of it.
Right. It's like fuck. It's like that meme of the people in the church, right? Who are
with a sniper rifle,
pointing to each other, and they're sitting in Yeah, and that's what that is, right? That is what is actually going. But then you got Uchi, whatever the fuck, just on a completely sitting on a different row that's not even related to this row, right? He's just doing his own thing. It's pretty great, yeah. But hey, we learned one of the bad parts produced sonic waves. I guess that's a thing we now know it can produce.
Yeah, I mean, cool. That's a thing the bat does. And we also get the... So, boy, I guess we'll get to it with the way that the other two use other vice stamps is interesting, is what I'll say, I guess.
Yeah.
Because that would... One of them was like, oh, that's pretty cool. The other one was like, what the fuck? But yeah, so after a little conflict, they're like, hey, the mom gives some more fucking advice, as she continues to be the absolute pillar of this family. Boy, it'll be a shame if she dies, because this whole family will fucking implode. Really, if you wanted to break up the Igarashi family, he'd just have to kill the mom.
And the family will crumble. She's that big of a pillar. And then Daiji can't contain Kagero and everything.
Yeah, well, what a surprise. Right?
Who his demon is too strong, right?
Too strong.
Yeah, but then Vice comes out like, oh hey, I don't. He turns into a sperm and he's squeal his way to George.
He snakes around out of Iki's mouth, just like everyone wants to, and then sneaks into the room where fucking
George is working on something.
Yeah, somehow he finds George. And then immediately goes like, hey, so something's wrong, right? And he's like, oh, you got me. Foiled again by this sneaky demon.
There's a plot being going around and everything, right?
Yeah.
So next morning the family gathers to be like, okay, hey, we traveled all this way to this Osen to congratulate the mother of the correct. Boy, what a journey that they traveled to all this, right? They got a banner and everything, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, listen.
That's a lot.
She's out of the fucking goddamn hospital bed. They're happy.
Right. And it's not like an anniversary thing with the mother and the father. No, this is just her getting out of the hospital. They went all this way, right?
Yep.
To do this. Yeah.
Because, as I said before, they'd be really fucked if she died. That family would not exist if that woman was not there keeping it together. She is, like, single-handedly holding it together.
Yeah, but then Kaguro finally makes his master plan of just fucking handing a punch to Iki. Just straight up punch him.
Yeah, full punches him in the face.
Yeah, right? Doesn't even take a knife and stab him. He's like, no, I'm just gonna punch him. Yes, exactly. I totally agree with your point.
Everything is back.
That you were saying.
Yep.
Right, yeah. So, hey, the mariachi boys are here, and they're just in the background just watching this happen. Like, oh boy, they're just watching domestic violence within a family.
So,
boy, hey,
also,
Julio's a great character.
I was about to say, Julio 100% just gave away the game, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's, that disguise is gone, right? I assume. Yeah. Like, you can't just reveal yourself in a fucking mariachi outfit with a bunch of other monsters and then go back to fucking, fucking martial arts training next week.
Trying to gaslight the sister into letting you in the family, right?
Yeah.
Right? Right, there's like that was the payoff, right?
Yeah.
Out of one episode of plot, right?
That was two episodes.
Right. I guess that was his master plan.
Yeah, right. I guess so. I guess it was all leading up to this.
Just for him to make his grand appearance. Yeah. Yeah, so we finally get to see Evil's transformation this episode.
With, what was it? What's the weird thing that it says? Fucking Eeny, Miny, Mo? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's an interesting one.
Boy. Hey,
I wasn't expecting that.
So that's the worst part about these recent episodes. The fact that William's not here, right?
Oh, man. I wanted to play the game of guess what fucking, what the theme of the show with the Kong Vice stamp was. Because, boy, if you had told me that Forze was going to turn into a big-ass monkey, that would not have been where I would have gone. And yet, here we are. Big-ass monkey, gorilla, fucking Forze.
Yeah, so I don't know if you noticed this when Evil was transforming, but on his belt thingy, right, there's like two sides, right?
Yeah.
There's like for the LED, but only one side lit up when he transforms. Ooh, yeah. I wonder what that means.
Ooh, maybe he'll get us another moment.
Yeah. Also, hey, did you know that Evil backwards is live?
Ooh. As everyone knows, you've got to love live. Also, it's interesting that we've got... This is... I just thought about it and I don't know why technically, this is our second Kamen Rider Evil. I mean, it's not the same evil, but it's evil. Oh man, it's like Blades and Blade. But yeah, so stuff is happening. People are fighting. The family with the binoculars and the camcorder are fucking, I guess, surprised?
Yeah. Like I guess this is not what their whole sneaking was. What I guess they were recording them for something else.
Yeah, some other reason.
Oh fuck, we thought they were just doing. We thought they were just.
We're just perverts.
But
Why
this
are
is completely different?
Yeah, we're just innocent perverts. We don't know what's going on with this stuff. We didn't ask for that.
Yeah, we didn't want this one. We just want to watch a family.
Yeah,
you know, right?
For our own weird freak reasons.
What's his name is just as surprised as anyone else.
Yeah.
The fact that Kamen Riders, oh shit, what? That's a plot twist for us.
Yeah. Whoa, boy, this is getting real.
It's the funniest thing that I think about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We only came here to be.
We weren't expecting this.
We were trying to get like fat material. Mm-hmm. But instead we got watching a family fight. It's like when you think it's funny that you can hear your neighbors through your wall, and then it's like all of a sudden you hear screaming and crying, and you're like, oh, should I call somebody?
Mm-hmm. And then hear pots, and then hear some pots and pans being thrown around, right? And then someone yelled, not in front of the kids.
Yeah. I'm going to my mother's.
Right.
Why did you sleep with my brother? All sorts of crazy shit happens. But yeah.
Yeah, so Vice, turns out if you're a ghost, you cannot interact with the physical world. Yeah.
To some extent, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of been well, he's not a ghost, though. He's a fucking demon. That's the thing about Vice that's weird, right? Vice isn't a ghost. He's not supposed to be. But he does have all of the properties of a ghost. He's just a ghost bound to Iki. But he's his demon. But, like, he doesn't manifest unless, explicitly, like, unleashed. Like, fucking manifested. So, I mean, you can kind of get away with calling him a ghost to an extent, but, I mean, the point that they're supposed to be going for is that he's not a ghost.
Yeah. Yeah, but don't worry. Hey, the dad gets slapped into a pool.
Yeah, the dad gets slapped into a pool.
Like, hey, stop! Hey, stop assaulting your brother.
Yeah, hey, knock it off, bad kids.
Right, and then yeah. Stop beating up on your brother like that. Right, but then Karuta shows up. Hey, we get 2 transformation sequences episode.
Well, we saw Karuta's last episode.
But did we see the whole transformation?
Yeah,
we saw it transform.
No, he did it did the whole thing with with the demons like contract. The spider came down, and the fucking DDR disco lights popped up.
Well, I guess I must have missed that. Yeah. But Karuta shows up and like, okay, I'm here to fight now.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, people are just straight up fighting. Everyone's fighting it. Sakura's like, fuck, I'm gonna throw hands down too.
Sakura just immediately turns to fighting Aguilera, further cementing that maybe she'll become a Kamen Rider too. But boy, she just straight up starts swinging at her.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah.
She just runs up to her.
She's like, I don't need to transform for shit.
The worst part is she's she's doing like she's not just like fight swinging, right? Like swinging.
She knows how to fight.
She straight up goes to her like, yeah. She's like, I'm straight up gonna fight you.
Yeah, she doesn't take martial arts for fun. She's here to fucking swing.
Right. Yeah, but there's Aguilar just like it's just side.
She's like, no, sorry, honey, that's cute. You ain't hitting me.
Yeah, you can't. You're not gonna just gonna slap the shit out of you and walk off. Like, all right, I'm leaving. Bye. I'll see you next time and everything.
Yeah.
But then the worst part is how it cuts after Sakura just gets bitch slapped, right?
Yeah.
It cuts to Ushijima, right? He just randomly nodding says like, it's like, what is that? What are we supposed to take from this, right? I don't understand this character and what he's
about what their fucking plans are. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But also
the fact that they introduced that these characters are scheming now in the show, when there's too many scheming characters there's already too many characters with ulterior motives going around, right? Right? I mean, because we got the dead man, we got George, Karura, Kagro. Like, there's like too many characters that are straight up scheming to backstab each other in this show. I mean, and now we get it's just them.
I mean, at least it's happening. At least we're getting like we actually know what's like their deal is. I mean, yes, we've gotten a bunch of shit, but we've also have gotten the full story basically, except for this new like introduction with the family. Except for George, still don't really know what George's deal is. Mm-hmm. But like, I'm at like like it took the amount of time that it took for like Disaster to get any kind of fucking like actual character development was like far too long between like and also he just was a fucking unused character for so long too. But like we didn't know shit about the fucking about the goddamn the Megiddo, we didn't know shit about fucking barely knew anything about goddamn sort of logos. At least they're actually fucking like following through and
hey, part 2 still not sub yet.
Yeah,
by the way.
Oh well. Too bad. I'm just gonna stay here and watch Hiromi scheme. Hey, again, it sucks that William isn't here, but also now we can just gush about. Oh boy, Hiromi doing the fucking Forze Kita fucking shit. It's pretty fucking great. Also, he gives
new toy. New
toy. Hey,
here's new toys introduced.
Here's the earthbending bonkum hammer. That somehow turns into combines with an axe and becomes a full sword. Like that.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it just seems so like extra, right? Like, what? Why not just make one have an axe and one have a sword? Like, I get that it's a hammer. You made it a hammer. Okay, cool. But like. It just doesn't seem like the natural. It's such a weird way to like to give Revice a sword. Like, oh yeah, if you fold out this hammer and flip out the little blade on the inside and then stack it on top of the axe. There you go. Now you got it all together. I mean, I get that.
Look, it would have made more sense if we had this earlier in the show where they each had their own individual weapons, right?
Right.
And then George's like, oh, hey, by the way, new plan.
Combine them.
Try putting them together like Lego pieces and see what happens.
But the minute, it shows up, it's like, it's just like, yeah, this is actually just mostly a thing to use with other shit. But, and then we get the first time seeing...
Yeah, both use their blade, and then
Oops, we knocked our stamps out.
They, like a Scooby-Doo moment, they drop each other's Vice stamps.
Yeah, and swap
and everything.
And we get to see that, Evil has forms just like Revice, which is actually very cool based on the fact that, like, that means that they actually have to take time to like make evil forms for evil to have. So like the jackal form is actually pretty cool.
Like his his helmet changes.
Yeah.
The weird little
the
animal on his
the graffiti of the animal changes. And then we get the Forze form and fucking...
Oh, but I did not realize that... It took me a while to realize that was supposed to be a jackal, by the way.
I mean...
Even though it said jackal...
Yeah. No, yeah, it's just
I legitimately thought it was a bat.
No, it changed from
his helmet.
Yeah.
From a bat to a jackal, yeah.
And the Kong form, which is honestly mostly the same as the Kong form from fucking Vulcan, to be fair. Like, it's just big punch.
Look, they have those materials. Might as well just reuse them, alright? Right?
I guess
no one would ever know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we get the absolute nightmare form that is demons using another stamp, because the fucking grasshopper stamp gives him goddamn parasite legs. Like,
yeah.
Holy shit.
Hey, look, would you rather have parasite legs or thick thigh legs, alright?
Yeah, that or the T-Rex, I mean, I guess, but, like, boy, that's not where I thought that was gonna go.
Yeah. Also, doesn't help if you've seen the scan about what's gonna happen with demons when he uses vice stamps. Doesn't make a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
Right? Well, what's going on with demons and his vice stamps?
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
Yeah.
When he uses when he uses the Showa Rider's vice stamps, how is an actual physical object that he gains?
I haven't seen new ones.
Oh yeah, so yeah, but you see him when he uses Amazons, right? How he gets like a drill, or yeah. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but whatever. Yeah, so hey, but don't worry, hey, we get our Karma Sutra pose this episode, so right? Yeah.
Yeah. It turns them.
It's a big monkey, big CGI monkey.
Yeah, big monkey. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Straddle him. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well,
it really isn't that much of a transformation, though. That's the weird thing.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm not sure how the arms work. Boy, those legs are bending at a really bad angle. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
For the arms of the Kong, those were unnatural bending of angles of the leg. Yeah. Yeah, but hey, they went through a stalemate and everything. Kong will just straight up leave. Like, all right, bye. Still taking over your brother's body, by the way. Just gonna leave with that. Yep. You'll get him back when I'm done. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, I guess that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But, and then the dad cries.
He goes back to the family like, uh-oh, they're sad.
Oops.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out that besides from your son that's being inhabited by a demon, your other son got taken over by a demon.
Yeah.
Not looking too good.
Yeah, and then not sure what Kagero's up to for the next episode, but looks like we're getting our Gaim form.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're getting some stuff happening. And who knows? Maybe William will return by then.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe he'll finally return with those pictures of Spider-Man he's been looking for. Right? Maybe we'll finally get those pictures of Spider-Man.
Yeah. We'll figure out why William keeps disappearing and Spider-Man keeps appearing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Yeah, so hey, fun episode of lot of plot stuff being introduced.
Yeah,
there's always a lot, just like a lot of.
But at least it's actually giving. At least it's actually giving stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, just like the only thing I so didn't like about was the Ushijima. Right, it's like I figure out what's going on with them, right? Right, like
yeah. I mean that was definitely a new extra shit.
Yeah, I feel like I was like, there's like a good enough amount of plot stuff. I don't think we need to introduce whatever the fuck these people are scheming about, right? Whatever this family's trying to do with their scheming. Mm. Yeah, so hey, that's this week's episode. Hey, what a good episode.
Yeah, here's a meme.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Yeah, this is a good meme.
Yeah.
All right. That's this week's episode. Hey, stay tuned. William might join us again next week. Who the fuck knows at this point?
Who knows?
Look. Hey, is it William or is it Kagero that joins us next week? That's the question now.
Yeah. We'll find out.
Coronavirus is still a thing. Wash your hands, wear a mask. Get your fucking shots. Okay, thanks, bye.